Hey folks, Species 7 here. How's everybody doing today? So, as you can see, I'm supposed to be farming, but I'm kind of stuck in traffic. Just heading across the bridge, see if we can sell some of our crop, as our money is getting just a little lean. And that's not a good thing. This poor old truck. It has issues. Every once in a while it will do 50-60 miles an hour, and then inexplicably it won't. But hey, I can't really afford anything else that'll haul as much goodies as this thing will, so we're just gonna go with it. And hopefully when I get over here, this is gonna sell for huge dollars. And you know what I mean? All of a sudden it zips up to 60 miles an hour. That's not really where I want it to be going, 60 miles an hour, to be honest with you. Now, is it around the back? See if we can find this. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, we have 600 or 6,900. So this should bring that up just a little bit. Alright, 170,000. Wow, okay. That was worth doing. That was worth doing. Oh, it's about jammed into the milk truck. Okay. Wow, not bad. Not bad. I think we'll head her back over to the farm with us. So at 170 grand, we'll be able to up our gear a little bit, but I've got to figure out first exactly what it is we need. Because I think one of the things we definitely needed, so let me step out of this noisy old truck, was a way to start picking up those bales. And mods. I do have round bale stackers. Just a matter of which we want to go with. We get an 8 bale for 44,000. We've got a 14 bale for 76,000. And, well, I don't want to blow all of our money on a bale. So I'm actually, I think, yeah, just gonna go with that guy. Perfect. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if that's actually the store back here, or if that was just the mill. I suppose I could have a look on my map. And I don't think they're actually marked. No. It just shows silos, but I think I can see our new toy. So, yeah, that would be her. Nice. Alright. So, no, that's a bit much, and that's a bit much. So, I don't think we actually need another tractor right now. What we need, unless there's a really cheap one here that I can use to haul my goodies home, is no 80,000, couple 100,000, new. Definitely not cheap. There's a tractor for $35. Well, I suppose that would tow the darn thing back, wouldn't it? What else have we got? Ooh, front loaders. Something we do need to think about. Oh no, I have a front loader, don't I? I do actually. So, 25, don't need that. The Tatra, unfortunately. It's not much better than the one we have. However, so I think I'm going to try this little Ford tractor that costs nothing. It might be the same as the one that we have. And if it is, there it is. It is. So I believe we can get rid of. There we go. No. Perfect. Get rid of the double wheels because we're really not going to need them for this particular exercise. And then I think, is it 6? No, that's lights. 5. No, that's lights. This one? No. No. There we go. Front hitch. It's not the one I want, though. There's the one I want. Let's make the hitch go away and run some weights. Alright. Now we get to see how this thing does. Different. Very different. Oh. I was going to say, why didn't it hook up? Because I'm way off. I guess they want you to at least make some effort to get close. Alright. Well. Excuse me. Let's see here, shall we? Head out toward the bridge. See how our new baler works. Because that was basically today's exercise, is to get a baler and get it to work. Now I actually have a test map. It's not this one. I have an FS11 test map. Just can't remember the name of the farm that I'm doing on that one, but it's huge. So, alright, looks like we could sneak out. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Come on, don't make me goddamn mess this up. Ugh. The exit onto this bridge is just ridiculous. Doesn't really help that the frame rate on this map is pretty horrible. I know it was released by Giants, but they really... I'm stuck up on that sidewalk too. There we go. Let's get really scary. That's better. Yeah, better. That's what it is. Better. Okay. And our harvester kind of needs emptied as well. So I'm going to head this guy over here. And then I'm going to jump to the other tractor and get that harvester emptied so he can carry on. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Let's hook them up. Let's hook it up. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, it's weird, but I guess I gotta do it this way. Now I can go and pick this up. Now I can back up and pick this up. Oh, what a system. Come on. Okay. And of course he's actually, excuse me, right outside this door. So, let's go back out this way. There he is. Mr. Harvester. Alright. Let him fill. You, I don't want to deal with at the moment. Oh, alright. Well, this thing can't actually make that corner. It's a good thing there was no traffic. Get him home, more or less. I'm not sure if I have a bale trailer, so hopefully that auto stacker thing is gonna do exactly what we need it to do. I worry about this thing just suddenly zipping up to 60 miles an hour. It also seems to have an odd pull to the side for some reason. Okay. Alright, here we go. See what we can do with this little puppy, shall we? B is operating position. Huh. Let's see how we make out here, shall we? Ooh, look at that. Okay. Well, we got one. About 1 billion more to go. Oh, that's cool. I've never actually seen this one work before. Oh, come on. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Hopefully the rest of it works as well, because we have oh, a lot of bales, like hundreds. And you can see this one's going to fill up really quick, isn't it? This is my absolutely smallest field. The only reason I only have this many is because only half the field was actually what it was one crop. The rest of the field was a different crop entirely. And there we go, it's full. Ha. Okay. So, with that said, let's head up to the cattle farm, shall we? Head to the cattle farm. Yeah, these little Ford tractors aren't bad. I mean, they're obviously stupidly inexpensive, like no reason to have that kind of a price, but a lot of little extra toys on them. You know, the dual wheels, the can change between a front weight or a front hitch, which is kind of nice, you know. So yeah, they're decent. I don't know why the person decided to go so low on the price. Probably just for exactly what I was doing, you know. You kind of need a tractor, and yeah, if you can get a better deal, get a better deal. Alright, now we know what's going on there. Do I have a specific hay type barn or what? Let's have a look here. I get a feeling that might be sort of the way it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's put that up into transport position. Because I think as little as possible, to be honest with you, but come off it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Whoa. Alright, we definitely got some issues, because... Where? Alrighty. Am I gonna dump these? That's the question. I think I'm gonna stack them over against that wall. Huh. There's a water trailer backed up to that trough. I wonder if that's the actual working one. Jeez, I think, nice. Very nice. Cool. Wow. Surprised that went that easy, actually. Very nice. Alright, well, I think soon as, I just want to check something out here. I'm just curious as to whether this, trailer is actually a trailer. It does look very much like the water trailer. That you use. However, it is not actually a trailer. Okay. That kind of sucks, because now I gotta get out of here. And yeah, it may not be an actual usable trailer, but it certainly has all the physics of a usable trailer. There we go. That's the ticket. Alright. So, like I say, I'm going to bail, and see where I end up then, because I need to do that to get these fields dealt with. Although I see first thing I need to do is go and empty the harvester again. So, but that's where we're sitting at this point, folks. I've got a bunch of baling to do. When I get that done, I'll bring us up another episode and see where we stand. So, until then, I hope you enjoyed. This has been Species 7. Take care of each other, and ciao for now.